Hey guys, we're ready to go. Welcome to SmashPad Streamkend for the weekend of March 23rd. Today we are playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for the Wii U. This game just came out on Tuesday, so I've been playing a bit of it. I've about 6 hours in right now, and starting to get a good grasp of what the game is. So I gotta talk to this woman right now. Okay, so this fleet of fishermen just came in, so I can send them out to go look for stuff, for fish or whatever. So let's send them out, see what happens. I can essentially do that same thing with the farmers. Give them something to make, maybe some boost that, and let them make some stuff, which I got like mushrooms and things like that. I can also do plants and some other things. So right now I have completed all of the first quests I've gotten. All these level 1 quests here. And that was a particularly tense quest because I'm just out there trying to get guts from these weird fish monsters out there. And all of a sudden this giant monster comes swimming in, just wrecks it. But right now we are supposed to take down Lidroth. It's like 6 of them. I'm not sure exactly which creatures those are. I'm still learning the names for a lot of these creatures, so I'm not exactly sure what the Lidroth are. Yeah, these guys are the fishermen, these 2 dudes sitting here, and one of them just went off to go fish. This is the sort of the port town. We got people we can buy stuff from. This one I guess is in charge of the fishermen. I can go buy weapons and armor from her. I can have him forge some armor and weapons if I got the right materials. This is the chief's son. He manages some of the quests when people need resources, which I guess is sort of secondary currency. I guess I can turn my stuff into resources if I need it, but I've got a ton, so I don't need it right now. Let me check what I got in my pouch, see if I need to go back in. I think I'll go stop in. This is my house. I can store all my stuff in there if I need to. Basically, this is like all the stuff I really need to take with me at any one time. Potions, steak, paintball, worms for fishing, iron pickaxe for mining, fishing harpoon if I'm going to fight stuff underwater, bug net for bugs, whetstone, these sharpen my weapons, so make sure I can do as much damage as possible. Because as you fight, the longer you fight without sharpening it, it'll wear down and do less damage. Sometimes just not hit the monsters as much as you want. Got a barbecue spit to cook meat when I get it. These will extend my stamina, these repair health. So I'll show that stuff when I get out. That's for the basic stuff, but what I got in my item box, all this stuff, is like all the ore and other stuff I've gotten from just doing quests or just out exploring. I also got dung. So this game's a little bit weird, but here I can combine my items. This is like the list of all the stuff I can make right now, the white text. Everything gray I don't have for, so what's good is it'll show like these question marks are things that I can make if I have the right materials for it. And so when I do have stuff, I can make them, add them to my list, and start building that up. I can make a lot of stuff, but I don't need it right now. I sleep on the bed here to save. I got a little cat feline thing to sort of a little helper. Which I don't really need to. Actually, I think I unlocked a picture of the little guy, Chris. Okay, here's like all the videos, I guess. That's the little guy, Chris. He's sort of the big monster that's terrorizing the town. I guess that's the video I saw of him sort of entering the picture. Right now we got an urgent quest we need to go out on. So the weird thing is when you take a quest, you cannot go back into your house and get equipment, so you have to make sure you got everything up front. It also pays to know sort of what you're looking for in the quest. There's been a couple I've been able to complete instantly because it just needs like it needs some items from these animals, and I already have a bunch of them from fighting them on my own. So I guess we'll see what these Lodroth are. This is a urgent quest, so it's important to complete. You take out 6 of them. I think that's everything. So we go out on our quest from this part of the town. Okay, so this is an aquatic animal. So here they give you some items to start off. I'll take a couple of them. I don't need them all. Oxygen supply. I think that's all we really need. So as you saw, we got 50 minutes to complete our quest. That means I probably have to, let's see. So those are herbivore animals. They're not going to bother me unless I start attacking them. But this is where I can get meat from. I just kill them and harvest them. I get some meat if I need it. If you can see that map on the right hand corner, so 12 areas on there. Each of these are all separated. They're pretty small areas, but they're all separated. So these different exits will go there. That exit over there goes right back to the camp we just came from. This one will take us over to Area 5. That exit over there takes us to, I think, 4. That one takes us to 1. We want to go up to the water areas up there. Oh, no creatures here. Usually there are jaggies over here. Which are sort of velociraptor kind of creatures. Okay, yeah, before we go, let's see. On my gamepad, I have a little list showing my items, so I can scroll through and see what I need to. What I can just use instantly with the Y button. So there I just took ration to extend my stamina bar. Okay, there's a bunch of feline, these cat creatures. Thing stinks about them is... So earlier I had a quest. Okay. I had a quest item that was stolen from... Okay, I guess that's what we're going to be taking down. I've never fought in these before, but... Looks like they're just having a party over here. They've seen me, so they're going to be coming after me. Oh. Well, I got extra stamina now. It's very much a game where there's sort of a animation priority. Or when you're doing your attacks, you need to be sure that's what you want to do. See if I can harvest some stuff. Okay, I get one item out of them. Crap. It's dead. 3 of them are down already. So that's good. This area is where I found that Lagiacrus. I was hiding these other monsters. I think they're down there. I'll hop down here. You shouldn't be popping up. Okay, there's some more. Crap. And so we can fight in the water here. These things aren't too hard. Mainly swim by pointing the camera. Okay, if I can... Mainly swim by pointing the camera in a direction, then moving over in that direction. As you can see, I can swim for a long time without having to worry about air. I can go over here and pick up air bubbles to extend my air. That's something that looks really ominous to me. Seems like that's going to be something that's going to... A bit later. Looks like a monster to me. Before I go after these other ones. Over here and mine some ore. These are very important things for armor. That's all I can mine there. I take some first aid medicine. I believe health is increased by armor, from what I've been able to tell. Those will give boost to your HP. got some more here. They seem to be attacking each other when they do that lunge. So that's telling me my weapon sharpness has decreased. Okay, so that's one more down. Got one more to go. Oh, comes another one at me. So now when I complete that sort of quest, I got 1 minute to sort of loot. See if I can finish him off before. If not, you just get warped back to the quest start. Alright, got that just in time. So I was taking out the supply items that I got from that chest. At least the ones that they want back. Got some raw meat. Hydra hides, jewels, mushroom, and honey. Along with that, I get some money for it. There's a new video added for that. For the one we saw earlier. So that's sort of a quest right there. Okay, so I can have him make food. It'll boost some abilities, depending on what I have him make. Now that I'm back, I got a bunch of people to talk to. So this is what we got so far from the hall. So I got some nice things here. I don't believe they're done. Oh, they are done. Send them out with the power paddle again, see what they can get us. I don't think I have anything interesting. Okay, I buy these and it adds to my monster list. Which I believe is... Yeah, so I fought these Jaggies and Jaggia. It says right there 26 and 5. These are all bigger beasts. So I can buy those books and sort of fill that out so I have more information on them. I don't need it right now. Let's go back into my house for a second. Drop off my items. See if we got anything new on our combo list. I believe these are all ammo for the gunner weapons. Basically in this game there are no classes. You're just a guy who has a bunch of weapons up front. And so just the weapons essentially make the class. So right now I got sword and shield as my class, which is sort of the first one they present you with. There's one that's gunner, which you have basically a gun. See if I can... Actually, I think it's... Here we go, manage equipment. So I got here my swords. I believe this one's a giant sword. Sword and shield, dual blades, hammer. This is the... It's like a bagpipe set of weapon. That sort of works on music, I guess. I don't know. That's a very weird weapon. There's a lance. Gun lance, which is the gunner weapon. There's axe. But with that one, I believe they give you an extra page of for your sort of your bag, so you have all your gunner's pouch stuff. So you can store all your ammo there. Because he has something to talk to me about. Right now they got some DLC. It's not paid DLC yet, as far as I can tell. Just some special quests and some other things. Oh, well, don't need an explanation right now. It wants curved fang. Okay, so this looks interesting. So I guess I have to offer him something of similar value. Okay. Who else do we have to talk to over here? Him. So I can talk to him to be able to go over to another area. I don't have an interest in that right now. Let me see if I can make some new armor yet. Doesn't look like I can do it just yet. I'll probably upgrade my armor if I... Actually, see if I can make some new weapons. And there are also bow guns. Yeah, there's all the weapon types there. I don't have enough to make anything else for my weapon. If I had a bone, I could make a new bone Chris. I like to make one of these, but I need hide and claw from the giant jaggies, which I haven't fought yet. If I don't want to worry about that, I can just go over here and buy some stuff. I can afford to do that. And this is sort of the push and pull of sort of worrying about whether you should be worrying about your money as far as whether you want to save up your money for good stuff or buy some stuff now and build up towards some of the more specialized things that you can't just buy. What does this guy want to talk about? I need some monster fluid. Not sure where I'm going to get that from. I don't think she has it. They got something I gotta go find. Yeah, these cat people speaking a lot of puns. So this is more of a desert area that I've just unlocked. we got a bunch of level 2 quests now. I think we'll take that one to go harvest over in the desert. Because I guess it's going to be hot over in the desert, and we want to make sure that we're not going to have any issues with that. This looks like an interesting place. Map. So we got 10 areas on this map. I believe our only quest is to go survive until time expires to deliver a Paw Pass ticket. Oh. Got some monsters over here. See if we can take them down. The other one doesn't seem to care at all. Maybe now he does. Twitching is a little weird there. That didn't last long for that bug net. Yeah, these enemies will come back into the area after a bit. So explore a bit and see what's out here. bug net broke. Okay, bugs here. Pouch is full. We don't need anything else anyway. We'll just head back. Let me see if I can get rid of an item here. Make some room. Okay, I'll use up that. Quest is complete. We got mystery bone, whetstone, worm, and raw meat. Didn't get much money, but the whole point was scavenge and get some new items. Remove that good bug net. Got a new combination to do. It's for nutrients. Okay, we got a boomerang. Old pickaxe. Some more ammo. Okay. Mega nutrients. So combining the honey with the potion and the nutrients makes sort of a mega version of that. Okay, that'll actually increase my health level. So that's good. Yeah, after that we'll save. So nobody we need to talk to. So we'll see what quests we got. So we need to kill 12 Alteroth. I have no idea what those are. But I guess we'll take that. Let's see if we got book for insects. So I believe they're just called insects. I think it's everything. Head on this quest and see what they want us to do. Okay, we're back over here. Moga Woods. First aid kit. Poison smoke bomb. And just from that, we've filled up 2 pages of our item list. So we can only fit 6 more items. No idea where we're going to find these insects at. I wonder if these are it. desert. Okay, they do leave behind something. Maybe not. I usually hit the wrong button at times. Stick a ration. Where else can I get those? I think this way will take me to some more. Yeah, there we go. Well, now we got these cats around, so they're gonna want to come over and steal stuff from me. Let's see if we can come back into the area and not mess with those cats. Those things are bigger versions. There we go. Not too hard. Go mine over here. And the quest is complete. Okay, we got a bunch of new leggings I can make. At least not yet without proper items I need. Same for the waist. And so a lot of the big appeal here is sort of the grinding for items to make new armor, new weapons, sort of complete sets, because I believe you get bonuses just for completing a whole set. So if you get all the Reno Plus armor, that'll give me certain bonuses for that. There are 2 of everything because I believe there are Blade Master and Gunner versions of everything. Let's see, leggings. Those look pretty much the same. Yeah. Yeah, the Jaggy weapon, Jaggy armor I've got for the pants are way better than what that is. Also upgraded a bit, so it's even better than that. So I'd like to get all Jaggy. And the only thing I've got Jaggy is the leggings. There's no full set on here just yet. So I'm not sure exactly what causes that stuff to become available yet. Go over to the farm, see what they got. So there's the feline that tends to our little garden here. Here's a pig called Poogie. I believe you can name him. Pick him up. Also dress him up too. I like that outfit. Not sure what the significance of that is, or if it's just a fun little thing. Much like the fishermen, you can sort of have them cultivate stuff here. So we're done with what we asked them to do. Send these to item box. Nullberry, Huskberry, Nullberry, Nullberry, and Husk. How much exciting stuff. Let's see if we can get some more Might Seed. Recycles. So we'll come back later and get some more stuff out of them. Yeah, we should go check on our fishing. See how that's going. Okay, they're done. See how that goes. So that they go set off. Let's see if we can do a rare trade. No rare commodities just yet. What does he have here? Nothing I really need. Okay. Take scale fish. Ingredient number 2 is depending on how you cook it, produces different skills. Speeds up health recovery, slows stamina depletion. I like this one here. So we'll get that boost for a bit. Hunt the great Jaggy. You might have that, so I don't want to do that just yet. I think we'll go for the great Jaggy, see how that goes. Okay, so we're going to take on our first big monster. Okay, so the tip they gave me there is to use the paintballs to mark them, which will let me track them on the map, not lose sight of them. A bunch of interesting stuff. Okay, I don't know what I just took. It's called Psycho Serum. Okay, those are jaggy right there. Where my paintball? Get that ready for the next one. Where do we find this great jaggy? I suspect he's in probably 3 or 4. So we'll head over to 3, see if we can find. Nope. There's more jaggy here. No great jaggies. Let's see if I can find them then. Guessing it'll be out in the desert areas now. That's weird. Okay, I guess it's getting hot for us. Time to take a cool drink. Still nothing. This might be over here in 9. Nothing yet. There's some more jaggies. So where didn't we go? We didn't go to 5, didn't go to 11 or 7. So go up to 6. Let's see if we can get up to 5. It's the only other area we haven't checked. There he is. Okay, yeah. So it looks like you can call in new Jaggies. So one of the first things we want to do is come here and... Oh. Not drink. There we go. Let's see if I can get some potions ready. Take a potion real quick. Okay. So one of the important things, I believe, for this sort of monster is sort of learning their moves. Being able to read their body language to know when he's going to call for other Jaggies. When he's going to charge, when he's going to swing his tail. Also sort of when they show that they're take another potion. When they're going to run away like that. Okay, let's go after him. So usually he's going to try and run to some place where he can sleep or eat and get some health back. There we go. Starting to get some good damage on this guy. Right now I need to sharpen my weapons real quick. Okay, he's gonna run. We'll go after him. He's back up at 5. He's trying to eat. So So these are Jagia. The good thing is, sort of these sort of attacks also hurt his minions too. Get that thing out. Potion. Yeah, not a great spot for that. Okay, now it's a good time to take another potion. I think I want to take care of our... There we go. That was a good time to do that. There, he's hurt. Crap. He went this way. So I gotta come out here. Take care of business. It's never good to be front of or behind enemies, because they usually all have sort of front attacks that go in front and behind them. There he goes, limping off. Means we should go back this way. Yeah, he's sleeping, so take a little bit of extra time just to go sharpen our... Good damage on him. Cornered ourselves. I like this run animation from enemies. Another med. There we go, he's dead now. The camera came back to me, I could kill these other guys. Get some. But now they're kind of afraid of me, I guess. items there. Is that all of it? Because that's all of that. There we go. Alright, so that was a good fight there. It's a lot about managing your health, your stamina. Well, not so much your stamina. If you do a good job preparing, you will have plenty of stamina for that. You got some good items here. Okay, I guess they're going to be great jaggies of different sizes, so I guess you can sort of see much bigger ones, I guess. So yeah, that was a really cool fight right there. Sort of my first big fight of a major monster. You still don't have the monster flute. So when you just go out hunting in the forest, the Moga Woods, just on your own, no quest, you have to report the monsters you fought. You'll get rewards for it. That's what he was talking about, the Moga forecast. I'll tell you if... This one says there's going to be a lot of Jaggy out in the central areas. Benahabra. Outbreak over in central, I'm not sure what those are. I don't know what the monster fluids. He still wants to talk. Okay, we got another one here. We need supersized dung. I don't know how we're gonna get supersized dung. I didn't know how I got the dung in the first place. Killed some animal, got dung from his carcass. What else we gotta talk to? Up here. So this cat throws in puns with French. Capture an Arzuros. I don't think we'll take that one on just yet. Yeah, I've seen this one. It's kind of a bear. Like a bear reptile, sort of. Like it's a bear with lots of fancy sort of stuff on him. So we need 4 crystal bones. Let's take on this. Actually, I need to cancel this quest. So I forgot to go back into my house, drop my stuff off. You don't want to be going into quests with full, or somewhat full, inventory. Let's see what we can combine. More ammo. Let's see what we get here. Next potion. Save, take a little nap. We'll go look for some crystal bones. Finally make this. Give me not too much extra attack power, but looks like it degrades a lot fast. Being sharp. All I need is some giant jagged claws and I can that commander's dagger. Get a nice improvement there. Okay, I can upgrade that to some new things. Add more immature sponge. See what sort of armor we got now. Okay, now we got more jaggy pieces of armor. Jaggy mail, jaggy chest, jaggy vest. Not having those claws really hurts. So that's what we're gonna have. There we go, there's a new jaggy gear. This is sort of the big hook of the game, is sort of doing quests, getting new ingredients, making new armor that's more powerful so you can be able to fight better, bigger enemies and do better, not just get killed instantly. Sort of building up. So it is sort of like a big loot game, but without sort of the RPG aspect of it, I guess. Yeah, I'll go after these crystal bones. Map. Items. So there's our new sword. The weird thing about those animals, just prance off after you cut off their horn, hide or whatever. Let me take a look at what our quest wants. South Plain. I think we might need to go down to 7. Our weapon real quick. Take some rations. this out. So I'm not quite sure where it went. So try 9. And here it's going to be cold. So luckily they gave us some hot drink. Increases our endurance to this. I think we'll go this way. Check out 10, see if there's anything over there. One of the things I like to use, I got this sort of a guide for pre-ordering the game. It is a good guide for sort of understanding what animal, so what's around the map. If it asks you for a specific item, it can tell you sort of where you can find it. I don't know what the hell those. Yeah, those things are coming right after me. Okay, there we go. We got our crystal bones. At least one of them. I need 4. Let's throw out. So throw out our hot drink. Oh, that's broken, so I got no more ways to. I think we'll see about getting out of here. So we're gonna have to abandon this quest. Because I didn't prepare for it as well as I should have. Should have brought my own pickaxe. See if we get to keep the items. Okay, we don't get to keep them. That makes sense. Now that we know what we're doing, I'm going to go finish off that quest. Map. So that's what I took before. Okay. So that'd be interesting to use. I don't think we'll be able to use it on this. Alright, so we need to get to Area 11 on there. Might as well kill the Jaggy we see and loot him. Get some extra hides. Increase some stuff while we're here. I was completely not paying anything. Nothing. Okay, time to go mine here. 2 bones. Iron ore. Swap with... There you go. That's all the crystal bone we need. Golden bone. Toss the whetstone. Okay, that's enough there. I'll hightail it out of here and get back to base. So I think that'll be it for today's show. Unfortunately, I was hoping we could get to play some Lego City and Undercover. Unfortunately, that didn't show up like I was hoping. Probably won't show up until Monday at this point. So I'll probably do a stream for that. Stream about an hour or so of that. Yeah, I hope this is a helpful video for some of you to sort of learn what the game is, how you play it, sort of what they expect of you. And hopefully you get some more people playing this game, because it's a really cool game. I've never been able to really get into these games before. So I have the Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on the PSP, and I got a decent bit into it. Got through all the tutorial stuff there, but they didn't do that stuff quite as well as this game does. I think it was particularly helpful for me to see the Giant Bomb's quick look for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, where Patrick Klepek over there does a really good job of explaining sort of how everything's supposed to go. So if he does a good job of sort of providing us just from playing the game. Just from playing the game. So they're done. Let's see what we got here. Wet fish, pop fish, sushi fish, starfish, and let's check on our farm, see how that's going. So yeah, I think that'll be it for today's show. Thanks everybody that checked this out. Next week, I believe Terraria is going to be out on PlayStation Network and Xbox Live Arcade. So I believe we'll be doing a show for that. show off what I've been able to do in the week leading up to that. And after that, I'm not sure exactly what. I was hoping to get my Super Nintendo up and running and do a stream of some kind. But it's looking like my system is not working too well right now, so I might have to get a new one. So that'll be something to do another day. Yeah, thanks for everybody that checked this out. If you're not on the twitch.tv page, it's twitch.tv/SmashPad. We'll be archiving this on YouTube for those that missed it at youtube.com/SmashPad. What else? You can follow us on Twitter at SmashPad, and the website's smashpad.com. Hopefully I can get enough time into this over the next week or so and get a review out. Yeah, so far this game is really cool. There's a lot of stuff to do. I've barely even got much done. Just about the 7 or 8 hours I've played it so far. So I don't even think I have my companion yet. Named Cha-Cha. I don't know if I have to do anything special for him or not. But anyway, yeah. So check out... check this game out if you find this really interesting. And yeah, it's a good game to play on the Wii U. It's also on the 3DS, though the controls I would say probably better fit for the Wii U for those that have that. But if you get both, I believe there are tools that let you transfer the save back and forth, along with being able to use the 3DS version. I believe that one only supports local multiplayer, but you can use the Wii U to get online. It's a little bit weird. They got an app for that on there to be able to do that. Sort of works how sort of the ad hoc party app is on PS3, where you can play a bunch of the PSP games that only have local multiplayer. You can play those online with others out there through that app. So it's sort of similar, but it's built just for Monster Hunter 3 right now. Yeah, if they see good reception on that, hopefully they'll be able to expand that a lot. So it would be nice to see more sort of 3DS and DS games get upgraded multiplayer. So yeah, we'll see you guys again next time, and have a good weekend.